Hey guys, and welcome to my ooh, I don't have any lashes on. That's better. First subject on the agenda is BeautyCon LA. Yes, I will be there. It is next Saturday. I am super duper excited. I had a blast at BeautyCon NYC, so I am very excited to attend the BeautyCon LA. And yeah, be sure to come up and meet me. I think I'm going to be wearing a bright yellow color. You can tweet me and find me in the crowd. That way I will be live tweeting everyone to try to get with everyone. So I cannot wait to meet you guys. I think you guys are absolutely wonderful. We'll take pictures and we'll hug. And if you're a fellow YouTuber, I would love to meet you and chat. So yeah, just come up to me, meet me, and I will be with a few other YouTubers so you can meet them too. And I will see you at BeautyCon. Guys, today what we're going to be doing is going over the Emergency palette. I posted a picture of this on my Instagram account, and if you follow me on there, I asked what you wanted, you know, tutorial or review, and you guys said both. So tomorrow's video, we're going to have a full tutorial. It's a really long video, and I apologize for that. I did a talk-through tutorial using the green colors, and again, I posted that picture on Instagram. I really love the way it turned out, but in the video, it turned out to be 17 minutes long. I actually cut a lot of it, but it ended up being that long because I did a lot of tips and tricks in that video. Like, there was just tons of information going on in that video about how I do my makeup, why I do it that way. It's just stuff I always want to mention in my videos, but I do voiceovers and I just don't have time to. So please be sure to check out that video. I really hope you like it. I'm not going to continue to do 17-minute long tutorials, but that one's just going to be one full of information, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But anyways, on to this palette. We're going to be doing a full review today and swatches. So I am kind of late on this palette because I ordered it the day it came out, and it shipped to my mother's house in Alabama, so she had to ship it to me here, so I had to wait like 2 weeks to get it. But anyways, here it is. It is absolutely stunning. I love this palette, and the thing I love most about this palette is the fact that you can create multiple full makeup looks with just this palette without having to go in and grab another palette. This is just like an all-in-one type of palette, and I know it's created like that because an actual makeup artist created this, someone who's experienced in dealing with makeup herself, so she knew what colors, you know, she was reaching for to create, or that she would need to create a full makeup look, so she put those in this palette, and it's just so nice to have that. So I've created quite a few makeup looks with this palette alone. I've been playing with it a ton because I'm kind of obsessed with it. The packaging of the palette is rather cheap, but because the packaging of the palette is cheap, the palette is only $29, which beats the hell out of $50 because most palettes these days are running for $49, $48, $50, friggin' $55, you know, and that gets really pricey. So you can get this one for 29 bucks, which is so affordable for the palette. And if you read a lot about Anastasia, her first makeup line she came out with, the packaging was too expensive. She did like hand-blown glass, and like the line just completely went under. So now her packaging is quite cheap, and her products are quite affordable, and they are flying off the shelf like crazy. I do love the fact that the packaging is cheap. I think it's wonderful because this palette, it makes the palette so affordable for all of us. You get a total of 10 colors for $29, and these colors are super pigmented, so you're not gonna have to use a whole lot of each color. I would say I've done about 5 makeup looks, and this palette still looks brand new, so that's pretty amazing. So I know this is gonna be one that lasts me forever. I love the colors that she's chose for it. The top row is the shimmery colors, and then the bottom row we have our matte colors. They're all just stunning, and I'm going to do swatches for you so you can get a really good idea how they're going to look on the skin. Here are the swatches, and this here is our matte row. Here is our shimmery row. First we have the vanilla color, which is just a matted white color, and I will tell you this is the best color in the world to highlight your brow bone with. Then we have caramel, Morocco, deep purple, and little black dress. I literally memorized all the names of the colors because I'm a crazy person. And this black is super pigmented, so be careful, it's dangerous. Then we have the emerald, the iridescent purple, topaz, glisten, and then we have the legend. I almost forgot the name of that one. But yeah, all these colors, as you can see on my skin, they're absolutely stunning, especially the shimmery colors. I personally love working with matte colors. I just find that they blend so well, and yeah, it's just like a go-to to me. So I have been using the mess out of these 4 right here. Just to talk about the palette with you guys a little bit, this is the best brow bone color ever. This color right here, I love a transition color that is just super warm. So this is like the best warm toned transition color. Morocco is probably my favorite color in the entire palette. I have the worst habit of just kind of going and gravitating towards red colors. So this is like Red Brick from MAC is what it reminds me of, but it's absolutely stunning. Deep purple is probably my second favorite color in the palette. I love purples. You guys know that if you follow me on Instagram. And yeah, this color is just absolutely stunning. It does show up a little bit darker than what it looks in the palette. Little Black Dress is your typical matte black. And then we have the Legend, which is what I have on my lid today. It's so beautiful. Glisten is more of a pinky peachy color that looks gorgeous. I wore that yesterday. Topaz I haven't played with yet, but it's probably one of the most prettiest colors. And I don't know why I haven't played with it, but I'm going to. Then we have Iridescent Purple and Emerald is what the tutorial is on tomorrow. To give you guys a close-up of my eye here. So Legends on the lid, I have Morocco, Caramel, and Deep Plum in the crease. And then Vanilla, that brow hair is going cry. Okay. And then Vanilla on the brow bone, and then I smoked out Deep Plum on the lower lash line. So the matte colors do blend really well. They do seem a little bit dry at first whenever I was playing with them. So I was like, oh my gosh, are these not gonna blend well? But they do, they're absolutely wonderful. The shimmery colors, you can put your finger in them. You'll know how creamy, buttery, and soft they are, like no doubt. Like as soon as you touch them, you're like, okay, yes. This palette is definitely worth the $29. I do recommend it to you guys. I know it's gonna be sold out, and I don't know if you guys saw, she's coming out with another palette at the end of next month. I'm like, you guys got a lot going on. I feel like they should have spaced that out more, but the cover of it's cute. I wish they would have went maybe with a different direction because it's so similar to the Catwalk palette. It's the exact same size, but they also did, you know, like a metallic cheetah color, and there's just so much you could do with palettes and designs, and they did kind of the same thing. So I was like, why didn't they completely change this up? But anyways, it is a really pretty palette, and I do like the covering. I just didn't understand why they did, you know, the same kind of theme here. But the brush that comes with is awesome because it's the same brush that comes with the Catwalk palette, so I already had it and I had already been using it. I love the brush. I really do. If you are in need of a pencil brush, you're totally going to get one right here, which is just a staple brush to have in your collection. And then they have this brush, which in my opinion, I can use this for a little bit of blending, and I can also use this for a little bit of shading and color. So this is a really good brush to have. Again, I definitely recommend this palette to you. I think it has a lot of neutrals in it, but at the same time, you have your pop of colors here. So if you know, are one of those people who likes to stick with neutrals, just really doesn't like to get into a lot of color, then you're going to love this palette because, I mean, look at the full row of neutrals, and then all of these are neutrals. You have really like two colors that are kind of fun. Anyways, that is it for this review. I think I've gone over all the topics on this palette. It's lovely. I've gone over the casing, the brush, the colors, the textures, the swatches. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope it was helpful and answered any of your questions that you had about this palette. I personally love it, and I hope you stick around for tomorrow's video on the full tutorial. But anyways, I love you guys to death. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.